Hi, everybody. I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Hello. I feel fancy.
You feel fancy?
I feel fancy.
Well, I don't know why you're in the dirt.
No. It's beautiful flowers.
Okay.
I feel fancy with all the beautiful flowers.
Well, welcome to our preview of Gartenbau.
Gartenbau.
Published by 25th Century Games.
Yep.
And designed by David Abelson and Alex Johns.
Now, family, this is a Kickstarter. So like we always say, hey, since this is a prototype we're playing with, things will change. And, little rules changes here and there. So, hey, take a look at it, research, see if you really like it or not. Because, hey, just don't take our word for it. Check it out. But now, let's hear about the objective and how to play from Starla.
You and your fellow players take on the role of gardeners seeking to will your green thumb to grow a well-balanced, mature garden before the growing season ends. Over the course of the game, you'll be planting seedlings and growing a variety of plants to fill out your garden. In addition, if you're able to meet the complex growing conditions of your flowers, you'll earn prestige points for each of your horticulture achievements. The player who earns the most prestige points at the end of the game is crowned the Master Gardener. Players will take turns collecting seedling tiles from the market board. Those tiles will be arranged into personal gardens in front of them. When arranged in certain combinations, seedling tiles can be covered up by plant tiles acquired from the plant market. Flower tiles will then be placed from the player's hands to cover up the proper combination of plant tiles. On their turn, players may not pass and must choose and perform one of the following three options. Option 1, the seedling market. Option 2, the plant market. Or option 3, place flower tiles. Okay,
Yeah.
So that gives us an idea of how to play the game and what the game's about.
Yes.
But why Gartenbau?
Well, it's flowers. Basically, you're trying to be the best gardener, trying to really raise their flowers and all that stuff, because the game is so interesting.
It is. Well, when I looked up the word, because I was like, Gartenbau.
Yeah.
It is German for horticulture.
Oh, okay. That's what you're kind of doing.
We are horticulturists.
Yes, because but it's so cool because the mechanism is kind of a rondelle and tile laying, which is really interesting.
And what I really thought was nice is that they used this big, huge flower.
Yeah.
And the flower gave you other seedlings.
Yes.
So you could grow other flowers. Interesting concept.
And then they give you like the big flower tiles give you the prestige points as long as you work for them. But you also can just buy plant tiles just to kind of get those points.
Well, you can get points that way, but if you want prestige and you want the best garden, you have to work for the prestige.
And see, that's
tiles.
how you beat me on the last game we did. Because I was trying to go for I was going for some of the big flower tiles, but I said I'm just gonna go for the plant tiles and try to go it that way, but it just was too late.
I was very proud of myself because I don't do well with plants.
No, you don't. They die.
Yes,
they all
die in my care.
They die.
But in this instance, the plants were in my garden. They were flourishing.
Yes.
They were beautiful.
Yes.
And I won.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
But it's a really, the tile placing and let me tell you, the rules are really simple.
Yeah, and I like that because a lot of games, the rules are complex.
Yes.
And it's hard for people to learn. But they really made it where anybody could understand it.
Yes.
It's like perfect for, newcomers to the game. It's very gateway. It's a lightweight game.
Yes.
But
it's strategic.
But even though it's lightweight, the fun is still there.
Yeah, and it was strategic, and it made you think like, okay, where I'm going to put my tiles so I can either, get the big prestige points with the flower tile, or just try to see how can I just, garner the most, best plants with the highest value.
Well, I mean, the strategy's there. You have to decide which strategy you're going for.
Yeah, you do.
Are you going for
and that's a good key. You have different strategies to go for.
Different strategies.
In a very, gateway game for families. And this is definitely for families.
It's very family weight.
Yes.
I mean, I don't see anyone not loving this, because of its family weight.
Yes.
The tiles are nice. And I like that they put the flowers on there. They're colorful.
Oh, the art is beautiful.
Yeah, the color. The
art.
So,
wow.
I mean, this is something that you'll want to put on your table, and the board itself, the big, huge sunflower.
Yes.
I mean, that right there, and being that we're in Nebraska,
that's
the sunflower is something that we take pride in, because I got this one shirt that's the Good Life, and it's got a big
old sunflower,
just like the board.
Yes.
It made me think of the board.
But with corn huskers, though.
I know.
We all about corn in Nebraska.
It's the Good Life.
It's all about corn.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. And we didn't grow any corn with this game.
No, we didn't grow no corn.
It was all about the flowers. All about the flowers.
No, that's another farming game.
Yeah,
that's
another one. But this one is about having this great garden and becoming a master gardener.
And and again, it's not a long game.
No, it wasn't
not long. No, it's not long.
Very long.
And basically, it's just the rules really made me feel good, because it wasn't so convoluted.
Yeah.
And it's just a real simple teach. Get it out there, and I think a lot of families would really enjoy this.
Yeah. So it was just a really interesting game. We had played it with 3 people.
Yes.
And Grant liked it.
Grant liked it.
I mean, enough said for me.
Yeah.
Enough said.
But don't take our word for it, family. Check it out. Yeah. Look at it.
The whole reason for Grant is that it's family.
Yes, it's family.
Family.
Yes. So now let's find out how the game ends.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The end of the growing season is signaled when 4 petals in the seedling market have become empty and no longer contain tiles. When this happens, play will continue to the end of the round, with the player to the right of the first player taking the last turn. The player with the highest prestige is the winner. Well, that's it. That's how it ends.
Yeah. And I mean, it's basically you count how many prestige points you have, and how many how many points are on the flower tile. I mean, the plant tiles that are still exposed, and that's about it.
And then you add up the points, and whoever has the most points, wins.
That's it. Because you just stack. I mean, it's real cool. You're just stacking. It's like tile stacking and things, and it's oh man.
It's like tile placement.
Yeah.
Then you stack other tiles on top. When you put the plants on top of the seedlings, then you put the prestige points on top of that. So and then when you finish, everybody has a unique look to their tableau.
Yes, and it's really cool, because first you have to get the seedlings, then the plants, and then you put down the flowers. Yeah. It's like a 3-step process.
I guess it's a tableau, more like your puzzle. It's like a puzzle. You put your garden together, and it's kind of like you're putting the puzzle pieces together. But when you're done, everybody has something different. Yes. Everybody has something unique, and it's like any real garden, that every garden is unique.
And let me tell you, I cannot wait to see the final product.
Me too.
From this game.
How much better can it get?
I mean, I want to see the final product, because
the tiles are. They're top-notch tiles.
Yes.
The artwork looks great. The heavy weight. it's something.
But let me tell you, for our prototype, this is a pretty good prototype.
It was a really good prototype. And our prototypes aren't that great, but this one was done really well.
25th Century did a good job.
Yeah, they did. If it gets better than that, then that's great.
So, family, again, this is a Kickstarter. We're just letting you know in this preview what's up. But hey, check it out, review it, see if you like it or not, because just don't take our word for it. Research. We always say research.
Check it out. Everybody may not like flowers.
Yeah.
But if you do, take a look at this one.
Check it out. Check it out. So, Starla, where can they find our family plays games in this beautiful place they call a garden? It's just beautiful. So where can they find us?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
local,
you can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yeah.
Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. and Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
All right, now family, comment, let us know what's going on. Talk to us. We love hearing from you. But always know, we love you.
Bye, everybody.